What does the conversation look like with your sellers when you're listing the properties? At that price point where it's not at market value, like how do you explain to them like it's going to drive traffic? Because a lot of times sellers will have a price point in mind, right?
Correct.
Like this is how much my house is worth. Why are you going to list it at this price? Like what does that look like?
So that conversation, the seller's always going to have a price higher than maybe what the house is worth. And my job is to get them as close as possible to that number. So if if the house is worth 500,000 and I list it at 500,000, I may get one or two buyers. But if we put the right marketing behind it and target the clients that we want to buy this house and price it at 475, 480, it's going to drive a lot more traffic there. And at that point, we're going to be able to generate multiple offers and have that seller pick the right buyer for that house. It's easier to negotiate higher with multiple offers than with just one or two offers.
Yeah, that makes a lot of
So they need to see the bigger picture. And I always tell them, I understand you want to sell it for 500,000, but if we're going to get close to that 500,000, we need to price it at this number.
Yeah.
And it's usually going to be lower.
Yeah, that makes sense. I saw an extreme example of this, the mansion in Diamond Bar. So it was because